Just explain why you're here.
I'm here to support Clara in her fight for democracy.
Do you think that's fair, the behavior from the Spanish government?
No, I don't support that, and I think it's absolutely disgusting what's happening, and also the police brutality that we see on videos being posted in this country.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm with Tricia Murray. She's the former presiding officer of the Scottish Parliament. She's a very, very friend of Catalonia, and you have been campaigning very strongly for the right to self-determination, the right of the Catalan people to decide his own future. Can you please tell us a little bit more?
I've been, very involved in Catalonia, more specifically about the right of the Catalonian people to determine what their own future is. So I was out there for the 1st of October for the referendum itself and spoke at the democracy rally 2 nights before, and I was very clear that what should have happened was that there should have been a negotiated referendum in the same way that Scotland had a negotiated referendum. There's got to be a solution in Catalonia. It cannot be a legal solution that the Spanish state is trying to impose at the moment by jailing people who want elections. It has got to be a political solution, not a legal solution, and it's such a pity that we are here today.
You received Clara Ponsati some days ago, because she's very welcoming in Scotland. There's a lot of people here supporting her. What do you expect from this hearing?
Well, I visited Clara a week past Friday when she arrived in Scotland, because I only live about 20 miles away from her. So I went up to greet her, take her a bunch of flowers and say welcome to Scotland. At that time, the arrest warrant had not been reactivated. And it was reactivated soon after that. The hearing today is very much just a preliminary hearing, which allows her to be identified, to set bail for her, with the prospect of another hearing at another date.
And finally, a message for the people in Catalonia and in Spain that they are very concerned.
Yeah, a message to people in Catalonia is that Clara Ponsati is in good hands. She has got an excellent legal team. The people of Scotland have taken her to their hearts. There has been a crowdfunder today which broke £100,000 in 4 hours. So please don't be concerned about her. We will do all we can, recognising that the final disposition of this rests in the hands of the legal authorities.
Statement to read on behalf of Professor Clara Ponsati. She appeared today from custody on Spain's European arrest warrant. Clara instructed us to oppose the extradition warrant received from the Spanish Supreme Court. I have a statement to read on behalf of Professor Clara Ponsati, who appeared today from custody on Spain's European arrest warrant. Clara instructed us to oppose the extradition warrant received from the Spanish Supreme Court and to robustly deny the charges. The 52-page warrant included the crimes of rebellion, punishable by up to 25 years in prison, as well as the crime of misappropriation of public funds punishable with up to 8 years imprisonment. Clara wishes for me to state that these charges are politically motivated and a grotesque distortion of the truth. She cannot believe that she is being held responsible for the violence that took place on the day of the referendum. She believes that the Catalan people trying to express a democratic right to decide their own destiny. And the only people that should be held responsible for the brutal violence was the Spanish police and the 6,000 state security forces who attacked the Catalan people on behalf of the Spanish government. She submits that Spain has not followed due process, cannot guarantee the independence of the judiciary, and has repeatedly abused the human rights of the Catalan people. As proceedings are live, we will not go into the details of the defence. Clara is pleased that bail was granted by the Scottish courts and grateful for the respect and the dignity she was given by Police Scotland and the Scottish Court Service. A hearing has been set for the 12th of April. Please note that this will not be a full hearing. The last few days have been difficult and Clara knows that there is a long road ahead. But she is truly humbled by the hundreds of thousands who have supported her, contributed to the legal fund, and also wishes to thank the Scottish Government. Scotland, you have been true friends to the people of Catalonia in their darkest hours. Clara respects the fact that her fate now lies in the hands of Scotland's independent judicial system. This is what should happen in a democracy. Thank you.
La nostra consellera! La nostra consellera! La nostra consellera! La nostra consellera! La nostra consellera!
Ara és hora d'establer-se per quan vingui un altre just. Et volem ben bé les eines on cops de pau, on cops de pau i davant sota la terra.
Concerning about rights, human rights, fundamental rights are in clear danger. We have a fascist government. We have a government who is involved in several cases of corruption, that they're trying to hide all these cases of corruption with this. People who support independence, people who don't support independence, want a referendum in Catalonia. So we want a referendum for our brothers and sisters in Catalonia. This situation needs a political solution, not the judiciary. When former judges, when judges from the Supreme Court, from the Constitutional Court, lawyers, professors of constitutional law are so concerned are so concerned and are saying that these people, these politicians in Catalonia and Politica are political prisoners. You think about